Hello and welcome to another update video about Bitcoin. Bitcoin has made some progress here with this chart. I have changed the microwave count, not really the overlying assumptions, but the microwave count here where waves 1 and 2 were sitting. We take a look at that in a minute. This is still the chart that I use. I think that fits better from the proportions compared to the other one that I used a few times, which is still valid, yeah, but also in the interest not to confuse people at the moment, as long as we're adhering to this count, I may just stick with this one. And we've got here an ending diagonal for Bitcoin that basically started at the top at 25,200. My best view of the market is still that we are coming down, and we came down in a wave 1, we came up in a wave 2, came down in a wave 3, we moved up in a wave 4, which is not guaranteed to be finished, yeah, so this could become a longer wave 4, but I mean at the moment everything is sort of confirming it has been finished, it is finished, yeah. We're still missing sort of a confirmation breakdown below 18,940, but yeah, we are now in the fifth wave, I assume. Yeah, that's sort of the best assumption I can make at the moment. And yeah, based on that, a few days ago we talked about we've hit the 50% level and maybe that wave 4 is over, therefore we are starting the wave 5. This so far is rolling, yeah, this is working out, but to get the, let's say, final confirmation for that is that you want to break below that wave below, the wave B of the wave Y of 4, and this has not happened yet. So let's see if we push further down from here. There's a few indications for that we want to talk about. So if we zoom in now and we assume we are in the fifth wave, then we basically can assume we are in a wave C. Why is that? Because the wave 5 is a 3-wave structure. It's an ABC structure in this case. You would normally find the wave 5 to be a 5-wave structure, an impulse. But if the entire wave in which the wave 5 is, well, part of, so we're talking about this larger fifth wave here, yeah, this entire wave is an ending diagonal where each of the subwaves has 3 waves, then the wave 5 of 5, yeah, also of course has 3 subwaves, A, B, C. And in this count, my best interpretation is that wave A was done, wave B was done as a triangle, we came down as forecasted after this triangle, and now the question is, how does this micro count of this wave C subdivide? And the wave C is a 5-wave move. So we're looking here at the best interpretation. I think for me, I think this is a 1-2 setup. Yeah, because it is just too large here to be anything else really. Especially considering what was here before and the extensions and everything. So I am looking at this being a wave 1, this being a wave 2, and the breakdown in wave 3 could and should follow next. Now the wave 2 can push higher, yeah, without a problem, because we have really only, as per this wave count, we've really only reached now the 38. Okay, let's say we touched the 50% fib retracement level already at 19,240, but key resistance, yeah, key resistance is sort of in the area between the 61.8 level, so 19,300 as well, and 19,400. So I wouldn't dismiss the possibility that short term we can go a bit higher, but this is already, you could say this is nearly done anyway, yeah. So this doesn't need to go any higher. It has reached the 50% fib level. That's fine. We can even say that this move is full. The pattern is full, yeah, or nearly full, where we say the wave 1 was finished down here at the low at 18,960. We then moved up in a wave A, came down in a wave B, and we are now moving up in a wave C, which is sort of an ending diagonal in itself. So a diagonal pattern, in the end this will become a running flat as it looks at the moment, and we can easily say in the wave C we had a wave 1, we had a wave 2, we had a wave 3, we had a wave 4, we had a wave 5 as a diagonal pattern, and we could break down, and then we have here a 1-2 setup again of a wave 3, which, when we break below, and this is micro support, when we break below 19,020, that would be a confirmed breakout to the downside, and then the more relevant level will be that 18,800 850 level. So that's how I see it at the moment. Yeah. Let me just save that here. No, it's already saved it. And that's how I see it at the moment and how we should be rolling further. If the wave 2 high is in here, then we can also calculate a target for the third wave down. And the target for the third wave down would be first of all, the 1-to-1 ratio, but normally you would go stronger than that and lower. So that's the 18,550 level, but the ideal level would be 18,137. Yeah, plus minus a few dollars. So that's the 1.618 extension. Based on that, we would be coming down quite strongly. Let's see what today's market is doing. Now, as I said, short term, we can certainly go higher. Yeah, I gave you the key resistance areas for that. And be aware, even if we break above, let's say the 19,500 level, this does not suddenly make a bullish setup. This would still be part of the overall downtrend. It would take a lot to change the daily downtrend into an uptrend. But yeah, there is one key resistance point here, and that is sort of an invalidation point, which would be at 19,500 and here the wave E high, 19,520. So if we go above that level, we need to rethink the assumption here, but it would not suddenly make this chart bullish. It would just again extend and prolong the low, which is, as it looks at the moment, still coming. Okay, and that's my update about Bitcoin. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.